We're joined here by Richard Bruton, the Environment Minister, and Fine Gael TD, who is looking comfortable in Dublin Bay North. Richard, your initial reaction, I suppose, to what's happening on the ground and the exit poll for Fine Gael at this stage?
Well, I think it reflects what happened in the last week. I think Leo had a very strong performance. I think people got anxious about the surge of Sinn Féin, and they did listen to the message that Leo was saying, that if you want change, you need a strong economy to underpin it, and we've delivered that change. So I think we clawed back some ground.
There's already discussion, I suppose, about the difficulty of forming a government after this. It's very early days yet. Catherine Sapone, your cabinet colleague, saying maybe Fine Gael or Fianna Fáil should open the door and talk to Sinn Féin. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think the party, as you know, made a very solemn pledge to the electorate. It would be, you could not go back on that. I think that has been very clear from the very outset. That's one of the things, it's absolute rock solid element of our campaign. You couldn't change that. So we do have to look at what other outcomes could be created. But it's too early to count chickens. We don't know whether we'll be the leading party yet. The opinion polls suggest we might be, but we have to wait and see.
Can I ask you about the Sinn Féin surge? That really would be one of the biggest stories of the day and probably the days ahead. The exit poll found that 1% of people had a priority for Brexit. Did the government get it wrong in its campaign?
Well, I suppose, people do need to realise that much of this change that people want about investment in health, in housing, in education, it's all positives on an economy continuing to deliver increased revenue, and I think it's a really important point in a political debate to point out there are two sides of one coin. The strong economy has to be protected, and we would still argue that some of the Sinn Féin ideas that were in their manifesto would wreck that strong economy. So that was an issue that had to be put before the people.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Bruton.
Thank you.